Well, if that delay is as you said, if you say, then probably not gonna join any multiplayer server.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about it right now, because if I die to that, I'm gonna be pissed. Especially if I'm playing Blue Flag.
Oh, when I actually manage to join, then when somebody joins, it's also times the amount of.
If they get into a plane that you haven't loaded,
then it's just 1 minute lag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you die to that, like if you're playing Blue Flag, I'd be so pissed. I would be so pissed.
And plus the time it takes to load the game.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue. I don't have 30 minutes to join the server.
And then
fly the MiG-21 around, or the MiG.
Did they fix the cockpit issues with the MiG-21?
What were the cockpit issues?
The lighting.
I think so.
You know, the gauges.
Oh, hey Jarvis, did you check if the MiG-21 proximity thing is fixed?
Yeah, Lumber and I tested that. They fixed that before this release.
Oh, nice. I heard there's a fix, but I thought it wasn't from ED. Or from...
Yeah, so they gave us some files to try, and we put them in, and it fixed it for the most part. I'd say it was like 80% better.
Yeah.
What's that?
Who's they?
Magnitude 3, whatever.
And they gave them to ED, so now everybody has them?
Yes, I think so.
Nice.
I haven't flown this plane in a while.
MiG-15 is awesome. That cannon.
It's like they designed the cockpit like, let's make it so he can't see shit. You can almost see out the front of it. We need a bolster for the cockpit glass right here.
Well, my theory on pretty much all Russian cockpit design is
ain't nobody got time for visibility.
No, it's let's put all of these things that we know we need, and we'll put them kind of in an organized fashion, and then everything else is like an afterthought. And they're like, oh shit, we forgot about this switch. Where do we have room? Like, okay, well I'll put it up on the top left. Okay, but it doesn't really belong there because it doesn't really go with anything that's in the top left. And then they're like, oh shit. You know what? We have this other switch. We totally forgot about these 5 switches. Where do you want to put these? Well, we'll put one there, one there, one there. There's room over here. Everything feels like an afterthought.
Oh.
And there we go, no visibility.
But
where should we put this? Glue it to the windshield.
Yeah.
Russian cockpits have so many switches, there's no time to look out of the window anyway.
That's right.
Look at the gun sight though. Why does it need to be so big?
Because of that.
I assume there's a super thick piece of glass in the front.
And the ball thing you see.
Oh, on the gun sight?
Yeah,
that's the range knob, right?
Well, the gun sight is there anyway, and they need some kind of ancient airbag. I
thought that was the wingspan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but I'm talking about the ball thing, the wooden.
I don't think it's wood. I think
you need some way to grab
leather.
it.
I believe it's leather, right? Like almost all World War II planes have this thing. I thought it was some sort of leather cushion, so you don't hit your head too bad.
No, makes sense.
Well, I honestly don't know. It may be completely wrong.
I think it's wood.
It looks leather. Like, look at it. It doesn't have wood grain. It's got leather clutches.
Yeah, true.
Dude, this plane just doesn't slow down. My air brake out.
Oh, you gotta see the L39.
Like, look at this. Look at the cockpit of this thing. I've seen portalets that are cleaner.
What are you talking about? That's pristine.
Well, who knows if that's what that.
I mean, that looks like the bathroom at the end of a Korn concert. Look at that thing.
They dig that out somewhere. I don't think it's a service.
Have we used Muteko Jabbers?
Huh? Yeah, that looks so good.
I like how they have like the laundry line on it. You know, so you can hang your flight suit out to dry once you land.
What else do you want to look at? The A10 or is the KA50 look any different? Has anybody looked at that?
I flew it. It looks the same.
Does it?
Same Norris textures.
The cockpit looked the same. I didn't do any extra.
L39.
I don't have the L39.
Gee, why not?
I mean, I do have it. I just don't install it.
What about the Hawk?
I have that too, and I don't install it.
Why?
Well, that
Why
and I
is that?
understand. That I understand. The Hawk is just, it's like,
But the Hawk is so good.
no, I tried, but my antivirus software like complained about it. It's like malware detected.
Windows Defender's like, there's 400 megabytes of used space that could be allocated for something useful.
I like every day that passes, I can get over it less. It's like having something broken for a long time is fine, but like kind of forever, as if it's okay.
Right, like fuck it.
Completely ignoring that it can completely fly without wings and whatnot. All the other bugs. It's like, yeah, it's cool. That's it. It's fine now.
Where's the P40 though?
Doesn't matter. I wouldn't fly it.
Yeah. Look at the Twitch chat.
It's like one of my favorite clips of all time.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Have you seen that one, Biro?
Mm-mm.
I got some good ones.
Make sure you have the sound on for it.
Oh, that was so funny, man.
Contact target, close lock, point 3.
Alright! Alright!
Contact target, close lock, point 2.
Oh, stupid. Urgh. I always forget that shit. I gotta start that over, because that was a perfect drop. God damn it.
But with safety
Fuse?
on.
No, I always forget the fuse. I always forget the fuse in this stupid plane.
So easy.
That was a perfect drop, too.
Alright, I'm gonna head up. See you guys.
Later, man. See you.
Too.
Good night.
Good, now that he's gone. Thanks for that follow, Idoza.
How many degrees do you like to use? 80?
Yeah, 80 depression and 30-degree dive. 400 knots.
400 knots, yeah.
And then what?
That's
4,000 feet. Oh, where do you drop? 4,000, right?
3,000 feet.
3,000.
What is it? It's an F5?
Yeah. The hardest part for me is getting the 30-degree thing. I usually use the rail of the, hold on 1 second. That was a little low. Boom! That's pretty good. I usually use the rail of this off to the right side. If I roll over, this is like 30 degrees for me. It's actually pretty interesting.
Oh, like T10.
Yeah.
There should be some pretty epic linebacker furious cursing videos coming out soon.
The Rockets are my favorite.
Because he'll have, like, him and Ralph will probably inevitably put a bunch of hours of playing in 2.5 and...
Oh, by the way, Jabbers, did you see the new AI?
No. Does 2.5 have new AI?
As far as I know, yeah.
What does that mean? Like, what did they
You
do?
mean new geometry or new AI? Like new vehicles or actually the logic?
Like, you're telling me
Like
if I air-to-air some AI, it won't do fucking backflips all day long?
Yes, exactly.
Shut up. Alright, we'll try
Seriously?
that. I'm gonna try it. I don't believe it.
Put one more plane in it, please.
Yeah.
Getting a flanker and dogfight.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure though.
No. That doesn't help me.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
hold on.
Now you're pulling back.
I remember.
I know the quick test. Before I make a mission and everything, this will be the quick test.
I heard that somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah. This is the quick test, because this right here will tell me everything I need to know, because this is the worst dogfight. Any one of these instant action missions, actually, like the F5 or the Mirage dogfights, ugh. But the MiG-21 versus the Phantom is literally like my least favorite and favorite at the same time, because it does the Phantom does crazy shit that shouldn't be possible, and if you can kill them and keep up with them in the MiG-21, you're pretty good in the MiG-21.
And my microphone was muting. I was saying good morning, guys.
Good morning,
Hey,
Flame.
Flame. Good morning.
Yeah, I just thought to drop and say hi. How are you doing, gentlemen? Really, didn't see most of you for a really long time.
It's been
Yeah,
a while, huh?
Yeah.
the silent
Yeah.
before the 2.5.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I think it's gonna get everyone's ass to DCS. Like a motherfucker.
If they can fix the multiplayer lag issues, it'll really go a long way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
man.
where we live. Apparently,
honestly,
we are a minority.
It probably would have been better than the graphical upgrades, to be honest with you. Like, if I can have a seamless, perfectly working blue flag, they can have their fucking pretty trees back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're better in many ways, not in all ways, honestly. I mean, they could still need work. Especially from further away. It just gets like one-colored trees. Like, they get to look really flat.
Flame is like, this is bullshit, I'm not coming back till there's palm trees.
Come on. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Like they did a really nice job, to be very honest, but they still a little bit tweaks. They got on, I guess.
I think you really have to take your hat off to them when you consider the. I mean, it's not like they're Electronic Arts or their budget is off the charts. It's considering what they have to work with and what they're delivering. It's pretty impressive.
Well, yeah, but they also take like 10 times the time as
Yeah.
Electronic Arts, so it should compensate some team numbers.
Yeah, that's completely true. Yeah. Only thing, just this multiplayer like issues just really pissing the shit out of me. Like honestly, it's very bad. Like particularly like yesterday I was coming like from a really long day and fucking week to work, and yeah, I was so excited to work at night. I kept trying to join maybe this like 104th server, and hell yeah, man, I spent literally over an hour trying to join. So it's fucking like until I got pissed in the end.
Did you hit him there?
No, I just barely missed him. It's not doing backflips.
So,
that's different. Usually
here's
does
the
backflips, but
change it on.
Do you even have missiles?
no, this gun's only dogfight.
Why is he flaring constantly
I
then?
know, because it's AI.
Yeah. Kind of looks like he's doing a backflip.
I mean, he's going side to side. Usually he just goes straight up. There he goes. Now he's going straight up. That's what you want to do when you're in a dogfight, is definitely go straight up and lose all your speed.
Why, in a Tomcat you...
I was going to say in a
Sure.
Tomcat, that's exactly what their strategy was, and it worked.
Yeah, but one
not
plane,
in an F4.
not typical.
Yeah.
F4 actually got the engine to do it.
The Tomcat had the thrust to just...
Disappear.
Yeah, I think everybody's seen that video where the guy is teaching the new pilots, and his basic the gist of his instruction is point your nose straight up and climb, and then when your opponent runs out of energy and starts falling, then turn down and shoot him.
My favorite thing about that video is that everybody plays DCS and plays every plane that way.
I've done that so many times in DCS.
See? Look at this. We're going to do the backflips. The AI is not fixed. You heard wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Gotcha! Sucker!
I think he knew that. It was just a very smart trick to get you to another round.
Yeah. Why are there two parachutes? Oh, it's two pilots. Or pilot and a
Two-seater. F4.
two-seater. Yeah, now I know. Took me a minute to realize. This took me a minute.
It's a bug.
Oh, yeah. Two pilots pop out of every plane.
It's a parachute for him and one for his iPhone.
That's how they do it. Two people throwing their weight into the seat. The plane makes a backflip.
Wait, that's Vietnam. They don't have iPhones.
The joke.
Yeah, I think they do.
Joke, bro.
I know it's a joke. I was making another joke.
Serious.
Here, Vitor, here's your lighting. Lighting is fixed.
Oh, nice. Finally, right?
It wasn't too bad before.
Oh, it was.
The cockpit glass is better. It used to be you couldn't see if the sun was anywhere near it. It still looks like somebody wiped their ass all over it, though.
Still kind of bad, yeah.
It's Russian glass.
Not so clear. You had to pour some vodka on that shit.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Clean it off. I'm gonna go land here. I love landing this plane.
Easy.
Does anyone of you guys like is not seeing some of the maps. Like I don't see Normandy on my list while it's already there.
When I first loaded it, when I first loaded the game, it brought it all up, and none of my maps and none of my modules were there. Is Vegas there?
Yeah, but its first update, it asked me to download like Nevada and Normandy, and I just did that. And in the end, I noticed like some people just could copy and paste the folders from the previous installation. So I did that, and made a repair after, and it showed up Nevada, but not Normandy yet. But it's there. Like I see the folder there.
It's weird, because it was asking me should I move the files from 2.2 and I said yes, so I would assume it moves stuff like that to terrain. I don't know if it did.
I installed everything differently than everyone I use, so I don't know.
Yeah. I will figure it out. I'm not flying Normandy that much, but yeah. And
I didn't even buy Normandy.
It's not bad.
You don't World War II though, right?
No, I don't do propellers.
But it's real guns.
Only propellers I do are on helos.
On the helos?
Some D-bag will be in here and be like, those are rotors.
No one's watching anymore, it's okay.
Yeah, there's only 19 people.
Apparently
to be honest,
19 of my quietest friends.
Yeah, they're the same douchebags that have a aneurysm if you call a clip or if you call a magazine a clip.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
You'll burst into flames. No offense, Flame.
It's like nothing to do with it.
Okay, guys, I just jumped to say hi. So yeah, good to see you all around, and hopefully see you like fly with you later. See you guys and have
later,
a
man.
good
Take
See
it
you,
easy.
man. Be good.
Take care.
You too, guys. See you.
Are you landing the MiG-21 or stalling the aircraft?
I was just doing slow
I'm
flight.
doing 400 knots, dude, or 400 kph. It's not stalling.
Lots of buffeting.
It's buffeting because I'm pulling high AOA.
I noticed with the F-15 the other day when I was
I'm trying to not drop 1,000 feet a minute right now.
Dude, yes, let me pick up on that. What the fuck did they do with the F-15? I mean,
like when I turn, it's like I'm on an earthquake.
Oh no, I don't mean that. I don't mean that, but they gave it like an extra engine. Holy shit. Like, this thing has so much thrust now.
Well, they upped the power. They upped the power of the A-10.
Yeah, holy fuck, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be that way, apparently, so it's more realistic, I guess, but it's... if I do slow flight and go, like, to 110 knots, you know, like, 50 degree of attack, and I throttle up, I go up in that direction that I pitched.
Wait, you're talking about the F-15 has more power now?
Yeah.
More power.
Massive.
As well.
Massively.
Really?
Massively, yeah. I even did it in the summer to see if it was like a effect of the winter map and just of the higher air density, but no. The F-15 has lots of power now.
What's up, Noxamillan? Random Asian dude passing by. Okay, I gotta try the F-15 now. The night before, I was gonna go to bed, but now you're gonna make me want to try this fucking F-15. You're telling me it's got power?
Do the instant action where you shoot down the flights or you have no balls.
No. I'm just gonna take off.
Well, seriously, go slow flight. That's where
and then take off.
Feel a lot.
Or then throttle up.
Yeah, and throttle up, and no matter if you're like at a 45-degree angle, it's like you go up
it's like it's like hitting a button in an elevator. It's like going up.
That's cool though, because that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude was at like 75,000 feet in one in a stream the other day.
Are you talking about 100% fuel, Weld?
Yes, actually. I had I was full fuel. That's correct.
I'm gonna do full fuel takeoff right now. I'll do a unrestricted climb and see how it feels. Because usually I can get up to like 20,000 if I really try. But I'll just do it and we'll see what happens.
Well, I don't know how much they changed the overall curve, but the initial thrust is definitely much stronger.
I see.
But maybe, yeah. I think I got pretty high too when I like went fast after the takeoff and pulled up. I went really, really high. I'm not sure if I had any loadout at that time, but it was definitely full.
Well, I'll just be full fuel, no loadout. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Maybe just lighter because not everything of the airplane has loaded in yet. Without slowing.
Oh, ground effect.
Oh man.
I still don't know what the giant green dot in the middle of the HUD is.
The reflection
It's a bug.
from the HUD. It's a bug.
Deferred
It's
shade.
it's the lighting that they're using. Shouldn't be doing that.
Oh yeah, you feel you have if you fly low, you get ground effect on the kind of like turbulence, right? Or did I have
When you turn at low speed, it shakes the shit out of it now.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's
if you
been
fly
doing
like
that
fast,
for a while though.
but if you fly
Always
fast,
did that.
if you fly fast and low, like your nose is wobbling around. But maybe there are a headwind on. I'm not sure.
I'd say that power curve's the same because I made it to 20,000 feet. No problem. But you're saying go slow.
Go ahead. Yeah, if you do slow fly, like
It's like low end torque is better.
pretty much go idle and around 150 like maintain altitude, and then around 150 knots you slowly bring up the power so that your speed drops slower up to like 120, 110 or so, and try to maintain altitude with flaps out obviously, and then punch the power and you just go up
At low altitude, you made this?
Yeah.
Yes, I did it at low altitude, yes.
Right. And you were flying 110 knots?
110, 120,
You're
and then
not
I
falling
throttle
out
up.
of the sky.
No, you get 110. I may have throttled up. May have been sinking already, but 120 is definitely possible for a flight. Possibly 110.
The Hornet can fly at 65 knots.
The thing is, before at 120, so you need to like almost go burner and then just pitch accordingly, and now there's no way. I can't. It's super hard to maintain altitude with burners on in slow flight. It's not possible really, because it immediately goes nose up. Well, not nose up, but it's actually lowering the angle of attack without lowering the pitch angle immediately. Not how you recover a stall technically, but
160. Passing through.
yeah, when you get the
it
buffeting,
goes, holy shit.
right?
That's cool. That's super useful in like a turn fight.
Yeah.
You try that. Wow. My AOA is 31 and I'm gaining speed. At full burner. 200 knots. Huh.
Though a couple of months ago, I felt they nerfed it a little, so maybe there's definitely more than it has ever been.
In before,
Yeah, look at that turn rate, dude. Without losing speed. Look at that.
in before red is
Look
like,
at that.
spam ramp, spam ramp,
Spam ramps and super thrust.
Yeah,
craft.
that's pretty gnarly, dude. I am spinning on a dime. 350 knots, not even losing speed.
I kind of really I hope they don't change that.
Wow.
Because it is supposed
can
to
rip
be
down
super
low now.
powerful. It's, I mean, I don't know if that's over the top or not. I haven't flown a real one, but it's supposed to be more powerful than we are used to it. So probably close.
The cannon looks like Star Wars. I'm sorry, I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the cannon's a bit much.
But I'll take it. Does the splash cause a little stutter there, or was that just Twitch?
That's probably Twitch.
That's what Wax says.
I saw nothing.
Dude, you were hauling ass through that sea.
I got this thing up to ground speed. I got it up to 1200 the other day. Which was pretty rad. Because I don't think I've ever hit 1200.
At what altitude?
Diving.
Oh.
From 60,000. But I've never gotten it up to 1200 before. I've gotten it below 1200. Like maybe 1159 I think was my previous attempt. But
Yeah, that green dot at certain angles would be realistic, but it's always there, so no matter from what angle the sun shines.
yeah, I think it's because they're trying to light. I don't have a mouse in this, but I think they're trying to light like the ambient light from it, or the what do you call that lighting?
Yeah.
The emissive light.
Uh-huh.
But I think it doesn't.
I
work
think
right.
it's there on the flank here too.
Well,
I'm not sure.
I'm sure there's something in the graphic engine to exclude objects from illumination, so that's what they should do.
Yeah. Let me get up to 40k. Let me do it over the water because I'll have more room to dive.
Isn't that little green dot also in the flanker?
Remember,
God, look at the trees. Look at the forest. It's so awesome.
pretty crazy, huh?
It's pretty crazy that every one of those is a tree that DCS knows is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get thinned out with distance though.
Yeah. But good.
Yeah,
'cause
but-
I don't need my graphic card raped.
I think that's already happening.
Yeah.
I've got a 980 Ti that sounds like a Harrier in VTOL right now in my room. It's just like, what?
Your computer starts hovering
It's-
on the ground.
It's mining.
It's like, wait, I didn't spool up yet. Oh wait.
My 980 Ti sounds like
Alright.
when it's at 100% load, it's so much louder than my Asus.
5-degree dive.
You know how much sound my Titan does? Nada.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nada. It's water cooled. No, but the interesting thing is that I switched on my J's for frames. I switched all the trees from 100% down to 0, and I did not notice any noticeable frame gain or drop when I pull it back up.
Look at my ground speed. I'm at 35,000 feet. And I'm over 1,000 nautical miles an hour. I'm almost Mach 2.
Yeah, we should just be quiet Otherwise, there's gonna be complaints in the forum when they change it.
I've never hit that speed in this thing. Not at 35,000 feet. I'm gonna see how high I can go with with that speed.
Don't do too many degrees, like I
20,
do.
just 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There was a dude
look
that
how-
had it at like
how you're
75,000
climbing.
feet. Yeah,
It's crazy, dude. 50,000
before-
feet, 350 knots. I'm actually still going 930 knots ground speed.
Like,
what's your fuel consumption at right now? Is it like next to nothing?
Yeah, it's down by 10.
I
It's
mean-
like 11 right now.
I mean, usually at 40,000, you could barely hold yourself in the air without like
you had to-
mill power.
Yeah. I'm
Look
at
at
full. I'm at full burner right now, passing through 60, no problem.
But don't do that too long. You may not be able to come back.
I'm gonna go to the moon. I'm going to the moon, baby. I'm going to the moon. I'm gonna hit 70,000. I'm gonna hit 70,000 feet.
With the F-15, you can reach like 86,000.
And that's what I'm
Without
saying.
any
This is probably the first time close to realistic. Yeah, if you don't.
What do you
if
think the range of an AMRAAM is launched from like 80,000?
Well, they admitted a long time ago that they decreased the range of the missiles, of all missiles, by a percentage because of gameplay, etc.
Balance.
Yeah, no, not balance between, no, more like that of all missiles, just so you don't have to like shoot from one map to the other, you know, so for more interesting gameplay.
Alright, here you go, Weld. See how fast we can get this going.
If you leave the atmosphere, just fire the gun to get back.
Can you fire the gun
Yeah, I
when
just
you're
did.
in space?
It just makes
Oh,
no
of
sound.
course.
I don't know that it would.
Why wouldn't it? The oxygen is in the mixture of the powder.
Yeah, black powder.
I don't know that it would ignite.
It would,
yeah.
because it has oxidizer.
Yeah, there's oxidizer in the powder. I mean, if you have a bullet, it's a closed container, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess it's airtight.
yeah.
It still haven't even passed through 50,000 feet. So stupid. I'm going 700 knots.
You see the entire coast from the top
I'm
know.
not
to the
sure
bottom.
why you were surprised, Jabbers.
Because
Hiroshima.
Because I have done this a million times, Vitor, and I've never reached these speeds.
Or altitudes.
I've reached 60, or I've reached
haven't
70,000
played
before,
enough.
but it took a lot of work. I didn't do it effortlessly like I just did right now.
You had to like plan it.
Yeah,
You had to like get bags and drop them, and then
no,
everything
just
had
no
to-
bags, but it's definitely much more effortless than previous. I'm only passing through
Question
40,000
is-
feet, and I'm at 1,100 knots. Mach 1.99. Up to there's Mach 2. 1,200 knots.
Bingo fuel.
25,000 feet.
And you're even going at an angle.
Yeah, Mach 2.094.
Overgy, overgy, overgy.
And blackout. That's impressive.
Are you going for the air speed or ground speed?
I was looking at ground speed.
Was that the 900 barrier again? Because that used to be a thing. Like when you hit 900, like the speed suddenly like boom, like a wall, it stopped. It didn't go further.
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost like a software coded limit. It's like no matter how fast you approach to 900, it was like boom.
Overgy, overgy, overgy.
was almost expecting negative G's.
Overgy, overgy, overgy. Overgy, overgy, overgy.
Which fun is it going to be to fly the K-15 and QE behind trees and stuff now?
Yeah.
Fuel
You
500.
can actually use them
Well-
for defense.
Fuel
And you constantly crash
500.
into them.
flown the flanker at all, Weld? Is it, did you lose an engine?
Yeah, I have no fuel.
I've flown the flanker exclusively for many years.
No, I mean, since the F-15 it's got more power, did the flanker get more, I wonder?
Oh, I have no idea. I've not set up the keys yet. I thought I did copy the controls over this time. Because in the past, it kind of screwed up the controls sometimes, you know, that you suddenly some controls you couldn't assign anymore.
Disable the cache, Jabbers. The flight control systems of the Eagle.
On the SU?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Javas, you gotta try this though now. The flanker. How's the flanker? If anything changed there?
I'm doing the flanker right now.
Cool.
Now the flanker can do a cartwheel on the runway and then take off.
Can you land like using the Cobra switch? Like doing a Cobra before you touch down?
No, I've never done that. I've seen people do it.
Yeah, I've seen people land with the Cobra on a Harrier, on a carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people land the A-10 on the carrier and use the gun to stop once they hit the ground.
Pull up.
I don't know. Flanker feels the same to me.
I mean, it's a very heavy.
Yeah, it just feels like a boat. That view is so awesome.
Yeah, I think we have to prepare for slight disappointment with when the Hornet comes out, because the C model is supposed to be not as strong. It's not going to be a 15 by far, and I think it's even it's slower than the flanker.
Yeah, but it's like incredibly maneuverable, isn't it?
Yeah, so is the flanker.
Wow, but the flanker can't reach like 50 AOA.
Yeah.
But it bleeds a lot of energy.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, but the F-18 is going to have so many toys on it.
Oh yeah.
You mean the F-18?
The F-18. Like,
I might have gotten myself into a little predicament, guys.
That's a cool stunt if you get out of it.
Nope.
Let's play surfboard.
Just
Then
disappeared.
first.
It's doable.
like the F-18.
Not
the
like-
fact
I
that
blacked
it's
out.
gonna
I couldn't
have-
get out of it.
Yeah, if you're not blacked
I mean-
out, it's doable.
Pulling that AOA and then having 9X, it's pretty deadly.
That 9X,
Plus the,
yeah, 9X and the helmet-mounted targeting.
Yeah.
All right.
Although I don't know, can it use that in AOA? Or
What do you
in
mean?
Yeah.
air-to-air, I meant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. It's gonna throw AMRAMs everywhere, and then when it gets close, it'll win turn fights and a 9X because fuck
Yeah,
your ship boy.
exactly.
It's about
Oh,
time
you
that we
should
get
see
a.
the M2000 though. Oh my god, it's insane. Seriously,
What?
M2000 is insane.
In what regard?
Tourney?
Oh, turn.
Now it is?
Yeah, it's insane. Oh my god, it's just unbelievable how it can turn
I mean, what's
like
good
100
before?
knots.
It used to be really good, and then they nerfed the shit out of it, and you couldn't turn at all.
Well, you could,
But
but,
it's
but only
much
like one
better.
round, right?
Yeah, one round, and you'd fucking fall out of the sky.
It's much better now.
All right, I'll try it real fast. Fine, fine.
Take a look at the, pay attention to the AOA using the F2 camera.
Well, it's a Delta Wing.
Yeah, that's why it's insane.
Yeah, but it should bleed a lot of speed because it's.
It does, but you have nose authorities, but that's not really a problem.
I don't have night vision.
The only time you remember to set it tonight.
No, I just did it instant action.
Oh, nice.
The F-15 turns better than this right now.
No, it doesn't.
Bullshit! I
Sorry,
just did it.
but doesn't. No,
Like
it
I
really
literally
does,
just did it.
Josh.
Did you not watch?
No, it doesn't.
Super aggressive, dude. Chill the cocaine.
Seriously. It really doesn't.
He's like, the F-15 turns better than this. No, it doesn't. I'm coming to your house. Fuck you. Coming to kick your ass.
I don't know. I'd say it was a pretty goddamn close call.
You slow down a bit, and
I
you will
slowed down a
see.
lot. Now I'm falling out of the sky.
It's definitely gonna be interesting, because before we had no chance against the flanker, unless it was stupid pilot in a turn fight with the Eagle. But now maybe we do.
Right, so
If we
350 knots.
If actually outturn a flanker though, then it's probably not that realistic.
The flanker pilots will complain and it'll get fixed.
Yeah.
Raise enough hell.
I don't know. I don't know, Vitor. I'd say it was pretty close.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to bed. It's 4 in the morning.
Me too. Except it's
Alright.
1 in the morning.
Not even.
See y'all later.
Later, man.
Good night.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, those of you who are still watching. Do it again this weekend, maybe. I don't know. See when I'm on. Keep that notification going.